and start doing what you're trying to do, you got to put a cause behind that. And the only reason everything you're doing is kind of falling to the side of average is because you ain't putting a cause. I'm going to give you an example. Harley Davidson, a $5 billion company, is literally every time you see a Harley Davidson, boom, the first thing you think of is that person is a rebel, because that's their cause. They didn't just come out and try to start a business. What they did is they found a purpose, and that purpose was to get like-minded people on the same page, so that you're just not getting on a bike, but when you get on top of that bike, you're making a statement that I'm in control of my own destiny. And that's what we gotta start focusing on. Stop trying to please people and start focusing on your cause, so that those people who are trying to get down with you understand exactly what you are doing, and that's who they are as well. You're helping people fucking find their identity. But if you keep trying to please people, listening to exactly what they're saying about you, then you're focusing on people that ain't really in your circle. You gotta focus on people that actually rock with you. The people that really know that's exactly what I feel. See, getting in the same circle with a person means that that person has kind of painted your vision for you. So that's why everything you're doing is falling into the average category. That bucket, ain't nobody can tell exactly who you are, what you do, and why you're doing it. And then when you stop focusing on that shit and just start being your authentic self, then what you're gonna start finding is more people start to understand that that brother brings more, that sister brings more. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that defines who I am, my purpose, my cause. You see, maybe you're not a rebel. Maybe you're an activist. Maybe you are a disruptor. President, he's a disruptor. He just doesn't go with the flow. He does things to say, this thing ain't gonna change unless I change it. Until then, everything's gonna be just status quo. You walking around all safe, scared to turn on the camera, scared to tell your message. Keep thinking in that little confined box of yours, and ain't nothing gonna change. Even if you learn how to do things like boxing, when I started focusing on getting my mindset back into a place where I would be happy with me, I started back doing this boxing. I was like, okay, first thing I gotta just do is, what is second nature to me? This is what I did. I like doing this. I like throwing shots. So let me start my workout like that. I want to do something that I know damn well I'm not going to stop in one day. So I created that 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I said, shit, if I can't give myself 5 minutes, I ain't about that life no fucking way. So, boom. I started Power Junkie. Slips, just basic shit that I like to do myself. You ain't got to like it. I don't give a shit. Because I'm here to rock with the people that understand the cause. The cause is everybody's supposed to come here on earth to do something. A lot of us done shrunk down, and all we do is watch other people do shit. I don't watch nobody on no videos. Like, sit there and just watch. Unless I got something, they got something I need. But when you start doing that too much, you stop forgetting what your purpose is. I think of us as like ants. Same way I think of Harley Davidson, champ. When I think of us like ants, you don't see no fucking ant sitting around drinking on no damn coffee or no beer. Ants is always moving. They ain't never standing still. You ain't never seen an ant standing still unless they picking up some shit. And that's what the hell I'm talking about. You are just being status quo. moving. And every time you see me, I'm in a different background. I might be on South Beach. I might be in Dade County. I might be in Fort Lauderdale. I might be in Tampa. I mean, it doesn't matter. The fact is, I'm never going to be in the same space because every area offers up something different. I'm in the backyard now, but yesterday I was in the backyard. I had a whole different set. You saw ducks. You saw people. The thing about it is what you got to do is stop being complacent. Get your ass off that little scary fucking mark and start doing something. Start throwing your hook and stop being a hooker. Start focusing. That fucking Harley Davidson ain't just a bike. When you put that bike on, when you get on that bike, man, that's freedom. That's what their message is. That's why they're worth $5 billion, because people don't want to walk around in the status quo. It definitely not in the US. You want to bend your knees and tuck your damn chin. And that is the definition of Harley Davidson. Ride or die. Bottom line. So stop trying to please people and start focusing on your cause. Because people pleasers don't have a following. But people who run a operated cause, they do. So the only thing to get me back in that mindset to be a boss is Power Junkie. 5 damn minutes, 5 exercises. I know you're saying, what the hell that got to do with what you're talking about? Because that got me to a place where I can get back in front of my camera, my people who also have a boss mentality. But guess what? You've been focusing on pleasing people so much you forgot who you were. And when I start throwing my hands, the minute I do this, that's my superpower. And then I remember, here he go. Here he go again. All my people doing it, Power Junkie. I put that workout out there just in case you a boss and you need to find your way again. But don't be out here people pleasing. People don't give a fuck about you. So what you got to do is you got to remember who you are. That's all I got, man. Be blessed at Godspeed. Special shouts out to my man who told me to keep live streaming, because the only thing I'm going to do is bring you the fucking fire. Make sure you go use that Power Junkie. All my bosses stand up. We're going into 2025 blazing. Until next time, I see you tomorrow in the winner's circle. Peace, guys, and subscribe for more.